Hey folks, we are back with another episode of DmC Devil May Cry.
Or as I call it, not Bayonetta.
Also not Bayonetta. They're different games. They're different games. I like this one more, but Bayonetta's cool too, and I haven't played Bayonetta 2 yet. Anyways, in this episode, I almost said issue, like we're a comic book. Maybe we're a comic book.
Ooh.
In this episode, we're gonna get some sort of backstory. We're gonna get some of sort of the main conflict set up, and we are also going to round out sort of the gameplay concepts that we'll be using for the rest of the game. It's going to be an action-packed mission, which will take place over 2 episodes.
Now that I've seen Star Wars: Force Awakens and now this place is called The Order, I think I'm thinking that we're about to go see Kylo Ren. And technically, in the context of this game, we are.
You can make the case that Virgil is kind of like Kylo Ren, kind of, but much
well, he
more.
wears a mask on screen when he's like making terrorist videos, and now he just
Where are we now? Are we in limbo or?
No, we are in the real world.
Okay, but this
We're
girl.
in secret lair in the real world.
Okay, and this girl can exist in both worlds too, like
That's
Dante
right.
can. Okay.
We'll see a little bit more about her as we go.
First, I haven't finished the game yet. But see, he has a mask too. For some reason, I keep thinking she's going to be like the Trish of this game.
Like in what way?
Don't spoil it. I don't know. Don't spoil it if she is. But
Okay.
Yeah.
She's a way better character than Trish. She's actually not great, but she's like way better than Trish for sure.
Oh, okay.
The Devil May Cry games, none of them really have, I would say, great female characters.
I know of like 2.
Lady's okay. Lady's all right. She's in Devil May Cry 3. Her name is Lady.
Yeah, she's a lady named Lady.
Yeah, but she's pretty good.
They told me I had a car accident that resulted in total amnesia. Age?
Amnesia.
Always amnesia.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just so
Right.
enveloped in this right
No,
now.
I know. This is all good stuff. We should think about whether we want to talk over cutscenes or not, I guess.
War.
I mean, there's subtitles, so
Yeah.
I think we're clear on that. Yeah.
Hidden from you for a reason.
Rewind a bit. Who are you again?
One thing that's great about this game, and that is sort of Ninja Theory's MO, is that a lot of the facial mocap is really good in this game.
That's true. Facial mocap's not bad.
Battles, but not the war.
The hair on the other hands.
Well, video game hair is always going to
Video
be
game hair,
a
yeah.
thing. That being said, I do think this is pretty good for video game hair.
Yeah, the expressions are pretty good. And when did this game come out again? This was
2003.
2013, I believe.
2013.
That we can defeat them.
So that's what this is about. You need me to fight the demons, help you save the world.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
Well, he was already banging hookers, so.
Well, that's kind of the thing. He doesn't do nothing.
Understand what is at stake.
He's a bum.
Want to leave?
Okay, so this is the recruitment phase.
Yes,
This
yes,
organization
very much so.
is trying to bring in Dante into their fold.
This is basically the hero's journey, the refusal to answer the call.
Yeah, yes,
Right.
absolutely. I was just going to say that. In fact, yeah, this is very much that, and also him
To show you.
eventually or very shortly going back onto the hero's journey path and deciding to follow it.
Yeah.
So what are these computers in the background? Because I feel is this an organization that uses technology and sort of the supernatural to?
Well,
Yeah.
they do pirate broadcasts. Over.
They are technically a terrorist organization.
Are we the good guys in this game?
Yeah.
We are the good guys mostly because the demons are behind mind controlling energy drinks, which we will see later on, and the right wing
controlling
media.
TV.
My favorite.
Pretty much accurate.
Yeah, but I mean, even you have to think about the morality and what is the good guys, because I mean, in this game, the Order here is framed as sort of this terrorist group by the media.
Yeah.
And I mean, if and I've said this before to when analyzing some other pieces of media, it's if we say take Star Wars, right? Technically, the Rebel Alliance are the good guys, but they are technically a terrorist organization in the context of the Star Wars universe.
Well, that's why it's very much
Whoever
all of these things are very basic ideas of oh, maybe you should judge who's in power.
Right. Well, one person's terrorist organization is another's freedom fighters. It's
Well, technically, there is not much of a difference in some lenses.
Shark oil,
Yeah.
iron shavings, desiccated squirrel semen, wolf hair.
Good stuff.
Yeah, all that went TMI really quickly.
I found mine.
So yes, she has these portals that Dante can step through that she can sort of create, that he can do to get into limbo and all these sorts of things.
Ah, okay.
Dante continues to be a smarmy douchebag. Meanwhile, Virgil, who is his brother, his twin brother, loves wearing fedoras, apparently.
Yeah.
And this is actually, Virgil's fedora is real silly, but I'm into it. I'm into it in terms of how this game is designed. Like for me, like when I saw Virgil wearing that fedora, I was like, okay.
I thought you were going to go into like a much deeper analysis with that fedora,
No,
like in terms of the story,
no,
but no, you just dig it.
No, I mean it is again sort of part of how this game is designed, around something of a more European sensibility.
Yeah, I was really when they first introduced Virgil, I was thinking like I kept thinking to those Him Daisy comics for Metal Gear, and I think I linked you guys to that before, like whereas like Liquid is like, we meet again, brother.
Okay, so we are in Dante's Dante's family's supposed old household.
So there seems to be a little, because this level doesn't seem as linear as the, or am I wrong? Does it just like look
It
like
totally is. I mean, these games all have, as you saw in the sort of last mission, I'm missing a lot of secrets as I go. But these games, I mean, the levels are all quite linear. This is not really a game about exploration so much. That being said, there is sort of secret stuff hidden everywhere. There are all these lost souls that you're supposed to free, and that will give you a nice boost. There's the secret level, like every level has its own sort of secret mission. Remember, we did one of those in that first mission.
Yeah, and collectibles.
Each level
like the
has
keys
one
and
of
lost-
those and
and
has
the
all
lost
the keys.
souls.
Sorry, what were you saying, Jordan?
Sorry, no, go on.
No, it's okay. I was done.
Oh, I said also like like the collectibles and the lost souls.
Yeah, they've all got varying levels of hidden stuff. None of which I'm gonna necessarily go out of my way to get, but that stuff does allow you to buy more moves quicker. So it's always good to pick that stuff up.
So the level design itself doesn't change with the difficulty increase.
Well, the level
No.
design changes according to the narrative, but other than that, no.
Okay.
Yeah. The level designs, I mean, there's no change in them. The big change is the combat stuff. Here's me being an idiot, thinking I had an upgrade point, and realizing that I actually don't.
Upgrade points are hard to get by in this game too.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. This is a game, and the other DMC games are like this too, but this is a game that very much values performance. It very much values using the systems that it gives you and using them effectively.
So what are we looking for here? Like, is this just like a blast of the past, or?
Yeah, we're in like a limbo version of Dante's family's mansion. He's, and the idea is like the mansion just like shows you things, kind of.
Basically, it's like his remembering of things.
Yeah. You can see how it's sort of filled in with furniture and all these sort of older memories.
Who the hell are you?
This is Sparta.
So is this like his dad or something, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
yeah. There you go.
Okay, I was joking, but
Problem solved.
found you. What? The words are like in the background, like when a battle starts, like they're
A lot of the time, yeah. So those are the demons saying, "Hey, we found you."
I actually think that's really, really neat, though. It does make the entire world just seem more alive and out to kill you.
Yeah, it's all very antagonizing, and that also makes Dante's. We'll see some of this, maybe not in this episode, but as we go, Dante's got some pretty vicious barbs against the people that he faces, and it makes them all more legitimate.
Oh man, that's where that came from. Savage. That word I see it everywhere now. DmC. This guy, this thing that you're fighting, that seems sort of terrified of you because it legit just ran away there for a second.
So he's got a shield. Obviously, the main thing is to just dodge behind him. We'll also see quite shortly we will see a new way to deal with him, which is perhaps a little bit more fun than just dodging behind him.
Does every mission have like their own sort of unique set of, or like maybe unique skin of enemies?
Some of
Not
them.
necessarily. Some of them. A lot of the time, at least for the first couple levels, you'll get like one new enemy type a level at least most of the time. There's a pretty big variety of stuff, and then a lot of the time, yeah, there'll be like stronger versions of old enemies and all those sorts of things.
Right.
Okay, so here we have the Arbiter. So this is one of the things with this game that's pretty interesting is that the Arbiter is a demon weapon. So what you do is you hold down the right trigger while you're attacking with it, and that will just on the fly switch to the Arbiter. The Arbiter is basically it's slow but very strong. And we will see because the whole thing with Dante is that he's a mixed breed. He's a half demon, half angel. So we also will eventually be getting an angel weapon, which does kind of the opposite. The angel weapon is mostly made for crowd control. It can hit multiple enemies at once. It's kind of weak, but hits a lot of different people.
Is being like half angel, half demon like unique to Dante, or is that?
Yeah, so this is sort of the thing.
They'll reveal that in due time.
Yeah, this is sort of suggested to be the thing that makes him sort of strong.
Okay, so he's sort of like destined for whatever path he's on right now.
Literally.
Not really destined. He doesn't have like there isn't really a prophecy, I don't think, but
there is.
Is there a prophecy?
Yeah, they literally get into it after this level.
Okay, sure. So there's never mind. Anyways, the Arbiter is super fun to use just because it's like real. It feels really burly, man. You know, it really just.
I really love when the level does this. I really do.
Yeah, it's really.
It's fun when levels do that, but like it's such a troll at the same time.
It is. It really is. Like, I mean, it does it a lot. Where it's just like, oh, you have to get to this one place, and then suddenly you're just like, you're right there, and then it suddenly just does that again. It's just like crap.
Yeah, which again ties into the world really antagonizing you in this game. You know?
Absolutely, makes it feel really alive. I think my favorite instance of that happening in a game was with Sonic Generations in the classic Crisis Core stage. You guys know that the signpost.
Man, that is not what I was expecting you to say.
No, man, like you know the signpost that you run past at the end of like Sonic 2 levels, right? And then it spins from like Robotnik's face to Sonic's face. They have that in classic Crisis Core, but as you get near it, the entire level just like starts to like an earthquake, just sort of like removes the signpost and like just it flies away into the background. It's like, oh yeah,
Generations?
that's in classic Crisis City.
That was the 06 level, right?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I played that level once and never again.
Oh, it was a great level, and the remix was excellent.
I hated it.
No, you're wrong.
I did not like the Crisis Core levels in that game.
In 06 they were rough, but Generations they definitely did them justice, if not some sort of justice.
I'd argue against that, but whatever.
So you guys might have missed this, but one thing that I really like about this game is that when you get to higher ranks of stuff, like higher combo ranks, the guy starts yelling louder. So when you get to Savage, it's my favorite because he goes, Savage! And it's just like, it's great.
It reminds me of the announcer from Killer Instinct.
Sure, yeah, totally.
Ultra combo!
It's great when they gave the narrator, like, personality.
Yeah, I really like it. It's
I mean,
real
that's
dope.
why everybody likes Bastion so much.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big reason. The narrator is that game. Also, everything else in that game is really, really good.
Okay, so he's seeing this flashback.
Yes, he is seeing him as a kid fighting with his brother.
Oh, so that's Virgil as well.
Yes.
Okay. This is your brain. This is your brain on LSD.
No, this is your brain on Limbo or Demons or whatever. But like,
on full-on hallucinatory mode here.
I just noticed that like the reflection in his eye when they zoomed in did not really seem to match the reflection of whatever he was looking at. It seemed to be an outside city, which might have been just like HDR stuff they put in the texture or whatever, and
I don't know.
I realize now I'm babbling about stuff that nobody's gonna really know what I'm talking about. But like,
It's like you see a camera and his reflection. It's like, wait, what?
yeah, but I don't know. I'm just babbling about 3D stuff. I know like a lot of people are probably watching are not gonna know what I'm talking about. Like,
That's okay.
This looks like a Mario Kart level.
Yeah, it kind of does.
This actually brings out. Actually, yeah, you're right. Or something from BioShock Infinite.
Yeah.
But there's, to be honest, like there's something that bothers me about this entire game, and this is a great real indicator of it, is the fact that there is quite a bit of platforming in this game, and this game's engine was not made for platforming.
So the platforming in this game, so here's the first thing that we get. So you can also use each of these demon and angel weapons. They have like a sort of platforming purpose too, which is that they will pull, they will either pull platform
swing you
towards
like-
you, or
swing you like
pull
Spider-Man.
you towards them. Yes, or swing you like Spider-Man. So the thing with this game is that you're right that there is a fair amount of platforming, but it's not really, like, it's all very basic. What it really is it's sort of a contextual QuickTime event, and that's actually why I like it. Because what it's sort of saying is it's giving you these very specific things. And you'll see this come out. This comes out in boss battles too, where it gives you these very specific things. It basically gives you a way to do a QuickTime event, but make it contextualized with buttons that you are already pressing within the game, kind of. So if you sort of think of it more as, I don't know, making sort of QuickTime events a little bit more connected to the actual game and less like platforming, I think it makes a lot more sense and maybe fares a little bit better.
I actually agree with you on that. That wasn't really why I said the platforming was terrible. It's because the core of a platformer is your jump, and your jump is just not good for platforming.
Yeah, I think it totally works in this game, but
It works in like this level, but I mean, there are later parts, especially like one where you're in like that factory where it just does not work.
Does he have like a Belmont jump, like Castlevania style, like where like the jump is actually sort of realistic?
No, it has like a regular jump and a double jump, and then he has like another like boost jump later on, but like really none of them really come together in like the really hardcore platforming section to really work properly.
So the thing is that those jumps and the jump arc in this game is very, very similar to
See, it
jump
doesn't
arc.
match.
Oh, that's weird. I think it's supposed to be showing you the city that he's like the dream city, but maybe I'm wrong.
I'm pretty sure that's just HDR.
All right. Anyways, so the here we have. I'm gonna get into another secret level here. Look at me. Secrets.
Stepping up your game. Aw, you're such a tease, Dan.
Ha ha! Surprise.